Stefan the BMW DIY guy. Hey, one thing I wanted to share really quickly. Please make sure to click subscribe and the little alarm button as well so you get notifications of my upcoming projects and videos. But I also have a Facebook page now, so definitely check that out. Search for BMW DIY guy and you should find me, and you can join a growing community of enthusiasts. You can talk about your projects, look at what my upcoming announcements will be, because I've got some cool ones in the works, so definitely check that out. I wanted to share today the sound results of my high-flow Wagner catted downpipe that I installed in my F32 435. If you haven't done this yet, I strongly recommend it. The difference in my car is night and day, not only in sound, which is dramatic, but I can already feel the power differences. Now, I don't have a dyno yet because I still need to update my tune from Active Autowerke to reflect my new high-flow catted downpipe. So that's going to be a video for the future. But for now, I wanted to share the sound difference because it's absolutely dramatic. And as always with things like this, I always hope that my camera microphone does justice to the difference, but it really is night and day. This is like a level up on my car. So as you look at your car, if you haven't looked at something like a high-flow catted downpipe, I strongly recommend it. And I personally went for the catted downpipe instead of a straight downpipe because one, I didn't want to have to worry about emissions, and two, I didn't have to bother dealing with a smell. And more often than not with a straight downpipe, you're going to get a lot more exhaust and fuel smell, and I really didn't want to deal with that. And if this Wagner downpipe is an example of what a high-flow catted downpipe can do, I am just absolutely impressed. So let's get to the video, let's check it out. I want you to hear this too. As you can see, and I hopefully hear really clearly, the differences that this Wagner downpipe made in my car. It's really amazing, and if this was just a sound thing, I think it would be worth it, because the amount of growl, deeper note, pops and crackles I get out of my car now is just absolutely head-turning. I'm thoroughly impressed on just that alone. So if it was just that, I would think it was worth it. But the reality is also that you're really looking at a performance increase as well. The OEM downpipe and the OEM cats are not intended for high performance. They really aren't. They try to find the right balance of performance and emissions as well, and they tend to be very restrictive. So being able to move to a high-flow catted downpipe makes a huge difference. Now, you can do a straight pipe for off-road and racing only, but for road, I really would recommend putting in a high-flow catted downpipe like the one from Wagner. It has flow almost as good as a straight pipe, and then it cuts down or completely eliminates the smell that you're going to get with a straight pipe. Also, with a high-flow catted downpipe like this, you're going to look at a real-world performance difference. Now, I haven't done the dyno on my car yet, like I mentioned, but you're looking at probably, in my car, I'm probably looking at anywhere between 30 to 40 horsepower for sure, and could be as much as 60, though that really is out of the far edge. But that really makes a difference, a really significant difference in the performance of the car, and all of these pieces start to add up. So if you have the tune, you have the exhaust, you've got the downpipe, you've got all these pieces that come together, you really end up with a whole that is just amazing. So I really strongly recommend this for your car, and I really hope the microphone and my camera did the sound justice, because the difference is just amazing. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my Facebook page, and I got a lot of things in the pipeline that are coming along, and I thank you, and I'll see you on my next project.